Hello, welcome back to the final chapter for the basic user guide for WordPress. In this chapter we're going to cover special components and a couple other things that I've just briefly gone over just for clarification. So these components I'm specifically talking about are the product catalog and the FAQs. And you go, what are these all really about? Well, let's just go touch on the product catalog. The product catalog allows you to add something, if you like, for sale. You can give it a name, my product. You can give it a price even. Call it $39.44 and a description. This is my product. And then here you can optionally give it button code. And when we say button code, if you use PayPal, you can provide a PayPal buy now button. If you use #1 shopping cart, they also have a little bit of button code that you can copy and paste in there. It's HTML code which will link into their system so that when the user clicks on it, it can add to their cart or buy now or whatever. There's a 2checkout.com also has button code. So if you sign up for any one of those services, this is a really easy way to have a list of products for sale on your website. This is not meant to be an enterprise solution. This is meant to display 10, 15, 20 products on a single page for sale. But all you do is you just click on the image on the right hand side, it adds it off to the left, and let's just give it another one. Second product, if I can type. Let's give it $88.22. Description, second description. Okay, and then I'm just going to hit save. Alright, so that's now saved. And if I were to go and I'm going to open this in a new window. Oh, no, actually what I will do is I'll actually just go back here to, let's give us features, product catalog. So this is something that already has the short code in it. And I'll talk about short code in just a second. And as you can see here, my product, $39, this is my product, and this is where the button code would go right here. Alright. Now I just mentioned short code. And what's that all about? So if you go to pages, we've already included a, where did it go? Product catalog page here. And this will show you that you can have a bunch of text, the product catalog, yada yada yada, and then there's a little short tag. We can duplicate this by clicking here, catalog, and it's just going to copy that little bit of text. And what the system does is it looks for that and replaces that word with your products. The same thing goes along for, let's just move on to back to our dashboard. FAQs. It operates the same way. We can have a question and answer. Question and answer, there's some already here. And if we were to go back to our menu here, FAQs, this is the example FAQs page. This gives you the ability to actually jump to that item. So you can have list 20 FAQs and then jump down into the page where that FAQ actually already exists. So there's a little bit of functionality built right into that. And the last little bit of this video here, what I want to also cover are a couple other components briefly that I did not cover in previous tutorials. The zoom menu is not included in all products. It's essentially an icon menu, and just like anything else, you can click and move it around. It jumps to a page in your site or not. Current page is the current page, or you can link it to the about page, so on and so forth, and you give it a link label. You can actually go and add in new icons. We've just provided just a few in this example. But what you want to use is you want to use transparent PNG graphics with a transparent background. And the very final component is the music. This is where you can set the music off by default, and you can upload your own MP3 files. We really recommend that you don't use large MP3s. If anything, maximum of 100 kilobytes is meant as background music, or perhaps as a welcome message to your site. That is all that it's intended for. But again, you can add new media to the to your WordPress system just by going here, click Add New, and it will open up a new window, and you can upload more MP3 files. And this is the very last thing is media. You can go to your media library. You can do a bunch of resizing. This is I'm going to cover in an advanced tutorial in the advanced user guide. But essentially you can upload images and all sorts of other things here. So I hope that gets you started. From here you should be able to get your website up and running just with those tutorials. Best of luck.